we can head out and do other quests now. Acquire and use a mandrake simultaneously. Well then. Yes. Let's go to Hogsmeade and see if we can get some more, planting materials, shall we? Also, I don't even know if I even have any mandrakes or where to get mandrakes. This is right.
Greetings! Please, take your time looking about.
Luxie, knotgrass, aloe sweet seed. Exactly what we're looking for.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
A mallow sweet, please. Shivel fig.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
I can tell you all this crap.
You have a good head for business, haven't you?
Can we call it that? Sure.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Now we'll go to the room of requirements and hopefully be able to put more pots down. Room of requirements, yes. And then we can go to the map chamber. Three. Honestly, one more potion table should probably honestly be fine. I mean, in all honesty, it should be fine. We are making really good progress, and being able to do that now is very nice. I just need to be able to make chomping cabbages and also the other one, the tentacular one, which I'm a little curious. There's a market. This is Hogsmeade, right? Yeah. If I remember correctly. Lower Hogsmeade, I think, has some. You know what, I'm gonna try Upper Hogsmeade and see, because I thought I could swear I remember seeing some, in other places, like other things I can buy. Yes.
Wonder who lives here.
Looks like people.
Oh, my sincerest gratitude, you brave soul.
No, you don't have anything I need.
Thank you for passing through.
It was Lower Hogsmeade I needed then. Yep, you don't know until you try. No idea what that is. Lower Hogsmeade. Not what I was thinking, but it works too.
Aren't you the student who chased Ranrock's loyalists out of Lower?
Yes, I am everything.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
So what do you have for sale? Honestly, nothing really that interesting.
I hope to see you again sometime.
I would honestly like to find the materials to start making stuff of my own. But might not. I could have swore. I think it's here. Because I think this is where the mean lady was that was getting the invisibility potion. I could be wrong. Maybe.
Times used to be.
Thank you again for delivering those potions.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
Let's please tell me you have something good. Or not. Alright, sure.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Sure. Well, that was a waste of my time. Whatever. To the map chamber. I wonder when I'll get access to chomping cabbages. Where am I gonna find mandrakes at? Have mandrakes? Oh. Not by acquiring mandrake seeds, dogweed, and deathcap. No idea what that's supposed to mean, but alright. You know, I thought I was supposed to meet the guy here, but maybe I'm an idiot. sure. Meet you up there, dude. Where are you, dude? Yeah, honestly, dude, that far, dude. I see you.
Revelio.
It was an accident!
Doesn't seem like it was an accident. Ah, lovely. That game.
I don't mind saying that.
I'm gonna be right here next to it. Do I have to? Whatever. Let's see if I can do this. I need to rearrange my spells here. I don't remember what was here.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio.
We can go different directions.
Try to beat that.
Accio.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Nothing to it.
Yeah, that's probably on. Nice.
Not bad. Not bad.
Easy money.
Accio. All in the wrist.
Is that what we're calling this?
Accio.
Easy.
Lucky shot. Well done. You beat me.
Let's go. I always sucked at these, so to win this was actually pretty nice.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
I'm not lucky. I'm simply better than you.
All right, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
I mean, it didn't seem too bad. Maybe it was just me. Look at a freaking,
Oh, I wish I could spend all day in flying.
I'm gonna get an Android cat though. I feel like I saw him somewhere, but I don't know where.
It was a ridiculous thing to do. I'm not impressed in the least.
What if this game loads by chunks? Does it say there's red? Why is there red?
I was hoping to see you.
I am here.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor, so much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
I got ahead of myself by going there first.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Peace ruins everything, honestly. Worst character in the game, 10 out of 10.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Yes. It is crazy how many caverns and tunnels and everything else is below Hogwarts. It's like, how does this place even have any foundation, honestly?
This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
It does suck that his wife could not see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge.
I hate these
Trials
tests with a passion.
that you must
They're
complete
so obnoxious.
on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Sure.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
As it usually does in this
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
You're not playing on it. If I remember correctly, I believe every time you complete a trial, the seasons change.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Oh god. What the hell? What do y'all have to make you do side quests? Pop balloons over Hogsmeade Station, pop balloons in Quidditch pitch. Oh. That's not too hard. Let's go over here. Might as well do that real quick. Three. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do this quest real quick. Freezing spell sounds kind of nice. I'm not 100% certain where to find freaking mandrakes at. Quite nice to be able to just fly wherever you need to go. Also, having a lamp is pretty cool. Actually, this could be useful right here.
Pleased to see Arn has his belongings back. Ranrock and his loyalists will think twice before trying that again.
Interesting. Mandrakes.
Thank you for your patronage.
Wow, they're expensive. Purchase 2 of them, and hopefully I can do it
That's
right.
been a pleasure.
Cool. Ew, someone had them. I remember a shopkeeper having them. I'm missing one more balloon. I'm not 100%. Oh, there it is. I see it. Nice. I do plan on doing all of the Merlin trials as I come along them later. I figure probably when we have some downtime, we could probably do that. There's a herbology corridor. Amazing how big this freaking place is, guys. This is just ridiculous. Sorry about that, guys. But my headphones keep cutting in and out for some reason. I think it's the cord. I need to get a new cord. Tells me it's down much lower. Yep.
Brilliant.
Now I can go learn the spell.
Revelio.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Hilda being very independent.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes. I do
Yes,
enjoy the
Professor.
flying in this game.
Perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team.
Hopefully.
If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius,
Yes.
pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that.
Interesting. That could be useful.
Your new spell here in my... There we go. Get in one quickly.
So now we have this. Acquire and use venomous spectaculars. I just need to go find some enemies.
Expelliarmus!
I saw some enemies over here. They said multiples of enemies. And I feel like while we're here, we might as well.
I know a murder trial when I see one.
Hey, that was easy. The grapping's kind of good. relent.
Revelio.
Okay, so I guess go back to looking.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone. You're the little sod that saved Treadwell. Marvelous strike!
Stupid one. Oh, stupid one.
I just need to find one and use it on multiple enemies. This is very handy. I can find multiple enemies somewhere. Honestly, looks a little creepy.
Revelio.
Oh, there are nifflers here. Oh, God. Which shit here. So much gold. Yes, nifflers like to hoard gold. Fun fact.
Seems like a quiet night. What?
Simon's all finished. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Potato. Stupefy.
Easy peasy. Nice. Now I can go get my potion.
Revelio.
Always like I found something. What are these up here? Oh. Cool.
Petrificus totalis.
You don't see shit. Think I can take them all on, guys?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Potato. Revelio.
Wasn't so hard. Oh. Now we can go to get my assignment. All the way back at Hogwarts. And herbology class. Oh, okay, so I just have to go to herbology class. Which is right here. What did I do? What did I accidentally click? The fuck? Okay, I fucked up. Yes. Where exactly is this thing taking me to? Yes, I wanted to go to herbology room. Like, I can just wait it out though. So I'll have to wait and find out. Ah, excellent.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Another one? Alright, well, looks like I gotta hit M and then F. The chomping cabbage. I love those things.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
Kind of weird that the herbology teacher is teaching me, but it was also
When
weird that the
executed
Quidditch teacher taught me
correctly,
a freezing
you
spell,
should be
but
able
hey,
to
what
pick
do I know?
up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
You know, it just seems weird that whom is teaching me what spell. Cool.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some credits.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared. really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St.
caring for
Mungo's,
your
my
plants.
predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage.
Same.
Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Yeah, every plant in this damn fantasy world wants to try to kill you. Of course I'm gonna try to be nice to it. If I don't, it's gonna try to eat my ass. Also, what is this other quest? Practice flying near the spire. Alright, well, back to more flying. You know what that means. What the hell are you taking me to? Whatever, this is fine. I can fly the rest of it there. I have no idea where it's taking me. That'd be nice if I can get all these side quests done, and I can be left alone long enough. I was so confused at first what the hell that was. I was so confused, guys. Also, yeah, it still makes no sense that, flying teacher is teaching me spells, but maybe that's just me. Merlin trial?
There we go.
What that is. Fancy. Another Merlin trial. There's a lot of people down there.
Could do worse.
Another Merlin trial? They're everywhere, guys. Jeez. At least they don't go anywhere. Another one? Jeez, they're everywhere. I don't believe it, guys. It's crazy. Also, merchant. Oh, this is lower Hogsmeade. Here we go.
it.
So
I don't like them.
we can just head back to the Hogwarts map and head here. Be a lot faster than having to do flying all the way there. But yeah, let's go ahead and head there. I think that's where we'll call it there once we get there and get things settled.
Welcome back. Have you finished your...
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop Quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
That's cool.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as
Arresto
possible.
Momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Nice.
Well done. You are on your way to mastering Arresto Momentum.
Cool. Alright. In that case, that means I can carry on, guessing those are the dragon eggs. Anyways, that means we can go to this one. The trial. But we're going to save that for the next episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe, and it does help the channel. It helps with future content. And until then, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. See y'all. Have a good one.